is Jasmine, and this is Pickacardtarot.
I know just what you needin'. You want something to believe in, looking for a deeper meaning. Maybe I've got what you're seeking. Take a puff, it's the weekend. Listen up, don't be freaking. Can't you tell that I'm peeking? Coming swim in the deep end.
Hello and welcome, Group 1. So let's see what's coming next in love for you. So Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, can we please bring in the energy for those drawn to group number 1? And can we channel a love message and predictions here today? Please and thank you. May group 1 be divinely blessed. So let's see, let's get straight to the point. What is coming next in love for group 1? Please and thank you. We have the Four of Swords reversed. So if you've been feeling very bored, prepare to start feeling that excitement again. We also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. I feel like this is an energy that you're coming out of. You could be currently in this energy now, group 1. Can I get one more? What's coming next in love for group 1? I was just making sure they weren't all reversed. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you could be in a very bored or frustrated energy right now. Maybe your love life just isn't going. Six of Swords. But yeah, if it's all quiet on the love front, there is going to be an explosion. Mark my words, group 1. Mark my words. So group 1, with the Four of Swords reversed, this is you isolating yourself. This is you in hermit mode, choosing peace over chaos. So if you feel like love has been a battlefield or the dating pond has been a bit of a war zone, this has been you taking the time out to comfort yourself, because as we can see, she's here in the fetal position. So I feel like you've been reconnecting with your inner child, doing a lot of reflecting, shadow work about the past. You could have been really being at one with nature with all these mushrooms around. For some, you could have been tripping. For some, you could have been comforting yourself with nature's remedies, nurture by nature. And I feel like this has been you just really taking time out to really figure out what it is that you want when you put yourself back out there. And I feel like maybe in the past you've felt in this Queen of Wands energy, regardless of your gender, this is you nearly being overprotective of yourself. I feel like you have a lot on your plate. Maybe you took on too much in the past and you realize that when it comes to love, you have no room for chaos. You are choosing peace by choosing you. So instead of taking the risk for these magical explosions, it's like you kind of cut off any chance of love in a way because you didn't want it. You were trying to focus on you, but in a way that made you feel a bit dull. Maybe you feel like you lost your sparkle a little bit. And you're out of practice. This is you being out of practice. You are focusing on other things, your other responsibilities. And maybe you've been saying, okay, right, I'll start focusing on me. I'll start focusing on moving on and, putting myself out there. But this could be you still hiding away. Maybe you're fully not ready yet. But with the Six of Swords coming here, this is telling me that the future involves a lot of discovering for you. And as we can see, there's a family here with suitcase. So I feel like you may be traveling to discover yourself. You're traveling, elevating to new levels. And this really could be you leveling up when it comes to your love life. Instead of being defeated, you are the defeater. Instead of being dominated, you are the dominator. Instead of being destroyed, you are the destroyer. You you are not for the faint-hearted. And I feel like what's coming next for you in love is something so explosive that maybe you're unsure as to whether this is a good or a bad thing. But regardless, I feel like your sex life is going to be exploding in the future. This is my prediction for you. I feel like maybe whoever it is you could be connecting with, maybe you already have a family with them, you could already be connected. This is you kind of leveling up in the connection and finding some new excitement, new things to get each other going. And if you're single, I feel like this is an explosive, exciting new connection. And together, you can take on the world, you can save the world, or you can destroy the world. So, yeah, it's really your choice, group one. And I feel like you just haven't been in the mood. And this is you getting turned back on after feeling a bit off, feeling a bit meh, you know, a bit disheartened. This is your heart exploding again. I feel like this person will be very family orientated. You are also very family orientated. This could also resemble you are going to have a family with whoever is next in love for you. And if this is someone you already are connected with or have a family with, like I said, if it's been boring, if you have been focusing on responsibilities, work, everything else other than each other, this is you really focusing on making each other explode again and bringing some new chemistry and spark to the connection, because you have been feeling bored. And this is you getting back out there and having fun. So let's start with the oracles. I don't know what to start with. Let's start with the sexual magic oracles, because why not? Why not? This is going to be explosive, group one. I can feel it. So what is coming next for group one in love, please and thank you? We have healing in reverse. Okay, yeah, group one, you weren't putting yourself back out there. You were hiding away in the fetal position, protecting yourself. In fact, being overprotective of yourself and your heart, because you have not healed. You are still healing from something that you feel destroyed you in the past. And this is you not trusting love or not trusting new love, because the last one done a number on you. Your heart could still be healing and you are guarding your heart very fiercely right now. So it's going to take someone or something really special to power through those barriers that you've put up. Yeah, and I feel like you are on a healing journey, but you know inherently, you know subconsciously, you still have a lot of work to do because you are very deeply hurt. And that hurt really leaves a deep scar. So this is you knowing you're going to be scarred, but being a warrior and carrying on, wearing those scars with pride. And, you know, knowing better for next time. Yeah, but maybe you don't fully trust yourself just yet to get back out there. You know, hurt people, and you're mature enough to not want to go out there unhealed in order to, you know, cause any confusion. You know, you want to be ready, because when you are ready, you're going to be absolutely unstoppable. Can I get one more? What's coming next for group one in love, please and thank you? No, these aren't all in reverse. Okay, so this says surrendering, but this is in reverse. This is actually very good in reverse, because you surrendered in the past. You felt dominated in the past. You felt like a fool for love, a slave to love. And this is you refusing to give up. This is you putting yourself back out there and not letting the shadows in the past, whoever it was that hurt you, it could have been numerous people, but these shadows, these people who left your life, instead of sitting there crying about it and giving up, this is you getting back out there. And I love it. You're turning that frown upside down, group number one. And you're doing it all on your own. And that is even more powerful. So next, let's get the Witch's Oracle and see what's coming next for group number one. Can I get two, please? What's coming next for group one in love, please and thank you, Spirit? We have candle magic intention. Yeah, you're manifesting this new love. You're manifesting your healing. And I feel like that is your intention. That's your goal. And you're focusing on achieving these goals. That's why you are kind of hiding away, protecting yourself, because you knew that you had a lot of healing to do, a lot of work to do. And you've been really focusing on yourself and your intentions. You know, it all starts from within. And that's where you've been, group one. Can I get one more? And it's funny because this is the candle picture. So literally, I feel like candle magic is your thing. And even if you don't do candle magic, it's as simple as lighting a candle with an intention and letting that candle burn. It's like elevating that intention. You know, you're really just giving it that extra focus. So you're giving yourself that extra focus. And 13 is up here. Today is actually Friday. I can't speak. I'm hearing that song Don't Speak by No Doubt. I know just what you're thinking. So stop explaining yourself, group one. Don't over explain, even no need to. But yeah, today is Friday Friday the 13th. That took me a while. But yeah, people consider it a creepy day, a scary day. And if you've been scared off and hiding away, cowering away in fear, this is you facing your fears. Nothing scares you, not even explosions. If love is a battlefield, you have come with your armor in tow. It's going to be very hard to power through, but that's not going to stop you from fighting and putting yourself back out there on that battlefield. You were just wounded and you were retreating and healing for a while. Now it's time to get those intentions and that fabulous self back out there on the market, group one. And like I said, if this is you already connected, this is you coming out of kind of a shitty place in the relationship, and healing the issues that have been holding you back. Maybe you feel like your partner dominates you if you have one, and this is you refusing to surrender your will to them. Even if you've done it in the past, this is you kind of turning a new leaf and turning your intentions around. It's about you and your intentions instead of just about someone else's. And like I said, if you're single, this is you really defining what these intentions are. This one wanted to come out. We have moot, gathering. Ooh, okay. I've never heard that word before, but this is like a gathering of family and friends. 33 could be significant. Yeah, so if you've been seeing 333, 1333, this is just a confirmation that you are on the right track and your angels are guiding you. Your angels are protecting you from anything that can harm you, because you already know you've learned your lessons the hard way and you are in the healing process. And this is telling me that your friends and your family and you just feeling connected to yourself, to spirit, to God, to whoever you connect with. This is going to help you in your healing journey, and you know, your candles are going to reflect your intentions. So put those intentions into your candles. So let's get the mystic love. What is coming next for group one? Please and thank you. What's coming next for group one in love? We have safety and comfort. So you're going to feel safe. If you've been feeling unsafe and like it's been unsafe to put yourself back out there, yeah, I'm really just getting a battlefield energy. This is you realizing that actually love can be safe. Love can be comforting. Love can heal. And it doesn't always have to hurt you, but you have been hurt. You've been wounded. And now you've defined what you want, and this is what you want. You're not there or down for the chaos anymore. You want healing and you want respect. Yeah, I feel like this is you really respecting yourself and leading by example. You won't tolerate disrespect from anyone else. And in the past, maybe you have, and it's made you feel very weak and like you just want to hide away and protect yourself. Yeah, this is kind of a nurturing energy. So you could be very nurturing, family orientated. You could be a parent. You could be connecting with a parent. We have divine feminine. This did fall in reverse. But I feel like this was you kind of out of touch with your feminine energy, that nurturing energy. So right now you really could be in that masculine energy. And regardless of gender, this just means you could be maybe being a little too harsh and judging love and judging yourself. And maybe that's why you're not putting yourself out there. You still think there's something wrong with you in a way. And this is you giving yourself that love and acceptance that you deserve. So if you've been rejecting yourself and then you're wondering why others are rejecting you, the answer is right there. It all depends on how you treat you, and you're treating yourself better. You're giving yourself that safety and comfort. So if you're in hermit mode, you're doing a lot of deep reflections, having a lot of realizations. And this is priceless, group 1, because you're really figuring out yourself and your love language. And your love language is very loving and very nurturing. And anyone would be lucky to have that, lucky to have you. So make sure to remind yourself of that, how amazing you are and how lucky anyone is to share their energy with you. Ooh, we have faith. Wow. And I like this picture because it's like blind faith. She has a blindfold on, there's knives around her. So like I said, you have been hurt, you have been wounded, you are healing, but maybe you couldn't really see a future in love. You weren't looking for love. This could be love kind of hitting you in the face when you don't want it, when you don't expect it. So this love could be coming in unexpectedly. Sometimes when you're not looking for something, that's when it finds you. So if you've been chasing love or looking for love and it hasn't been happening, if it feels like you're pissing against the wind, this is golden showers being rained unexpectedly on you, because you might be hiding. And sometimes that's when the universe comes to give you a kick up the ass and says, hey, you might be hiding, but this is your fate. So you have to have faith in fate and destiny. Yeah, so this is you having blind faith that everything will work out in the end. And love will be a good thing, even if you've had bad experiences. This is you not letting the past define your future. And maybe you have been doing that, and that's what's kept you stuck in this kind of negative mindset, and not fully accepting yourself. And you just want someone who accepts you, but you have to fully accept yourself first. So don't give the universe contradicting messages, because that could be why it's not coming true. You need to define exactly what you want, because you're manifesting everything you say and think. So you need to make up your mind. You could have options, you could have choices, group 1. What's coming next in love for group 1? Please and thank you. We have cyclist. Yeah, you're so sick of being a cyclist, someone who just keeps repeating the same patterns. You're breaking the toxic patterns. Any toxic relationships you were stuck in, you're moving away from this swiftly. You're not repeating family patterns, and you're really taking that time out to yourself to reflect that not only do you have to heal your heart, you have to heal these cycles, these patterns, or it's just going to keep repeating itself. And this is you looking for the new. And, you know, knowing that you deserve something new. You don't deserve the same shit over and over again. You could feel like life or love is like a broken record lately. You could kind of even keep attracting the same types, the unhealed hurt types. And you could feel like this just keeps hurting you. But this is you kind of taking your heart into your own hands, being able to fully identify with your own heart, but still being careful and cautious with it, but not closed off with it, because maybe you have been a little bit too closed off lately. Don't let your bad experiences stop you from making new good experiences, because they could be better than anything you've ever had. Yeah, you could be happier than ever once you let yourself be, once you start having hope and faith instead of giving up. So don't lay down and give up. This is like when life kicks you when you're down, you get up stronger and better and even faster. So yeah, your wisdom is going to be what really helps you discern your way through life. So finally, what is coming for group 1 when it comes to love? Please and thank you. We have too late. Ooh, okay. So there could have been someone in your past that you had a cycle with that wants to cycle back in to your heart, into your life, cycle in and save the day. And you could be telling someone from your past it's too late. There's no going back and there's no coming back, because you are moving on and you are on a higher level now. So you can't get down to the same level. Yeah, the same things that used to do it for you, the same people that used to do it for you, it's just not happening anymore. And we have self-love. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. So I feel like you could be doing candle magic, focusing on self-love, because this is you loving yourself and leading by example. And in the past, you maybe haven't led by example. You've treated yourself wrong, not giving yourself the credit or respect you deserve. And maybe love has reflected that, because whatever you're giving out, that's what you were getting back. And this was you taking the time out to really focus, reflect, and do the shadow work. Because you know, getting back out there on that battlefield, it's not for the faint of heart. And your heart has been wounded. And this is you really taking the time to nurture and love yourself and really figure out how it is you want to be loved, in order to show any future lovers exactly how to do. You know what you're doing, and some people do need a little bit of guidance, but this was you taking the time out from love to really just figure out what's the pattern, what's the problem, how can I fix it. And I think the only ingredient that was really lacking in the past was the self-love, and this is you realizing that when it comes to true love, at first, self-love is the main ingredient. Everything else can be added after. The divine counterpart, the divine feminine or masculine, can be added after. But this is you elevating into your divine masculine or feminine on your own. And if you've been too one of the other, you know, either too focused on work, too serious, or, you know, too dreamy, too romantic, waiting for love to come and fall in your lap, you're getting rid of any illusions, but also any negativity that stopped you from being open to finding what's meant to find you. And believe me, it will find you when it's supposed to. Divine timing is coming, and you are just elevating to your most divine and fabulous self. So this is you glowing up and healing your heart. And you may have a lot of admirers, a lot of options and offers. But when it comes down to it, group one, you know that you're going to choose you, and you're just going to find someone who really gives you that respect that you deserve and the respect that you give yourself. And you're never going to stoop down to anyone else's level again. You're nobody's victim. You are a survivor, not a victim. And just know that everything will work out. Even if you can't see this future, it's coming. And sometimes the universe works in mysterious ways. So as long as you're focusing on that self-love, that's the main ingredient. So get cooking up on that self-love, that TLC, because you deserve it. And whatever you're cooking up, you look and taste great, group number one. So you may have people queuing out the door waiting for a taste, but this is you being very discerning and defining who you are going to allow to join you at your table, because sometimes a table for one is very peaceful, and as they say, eat with good company, even if that's alone. So if you're in hermit mode, don't worry, explosive new experiences are coming, but make sure to always keep that self-love intact. And just have faith, it will all work out. It's all happening as it's supposed to. And maybe you just needed that little reminder. So thank you for being here with me today, group one. Please make sure to let me know down below if you enjoyed this, if it resonated, what you'd like to see next. And personal readings are available if you're so inclined. Make sure to come back and connect with me again very soon. Goodbye and God bless. Mwah. Hello and welcome, group two. Thank you for joining me here today. So let's get straight to the point and find out what is coming next for you in love. So angels, ancestors, spirits, can we please bring in the energy for group number two and channel what is coming next for them in their love life? Please and thank you. May group two be divinely best You're the best, group 2. And maybe you're going to have someone telling you you're the best. At what? Everything, of course. But may group 2 be divinely blessed, because group 2 is divinely the best. You're simply the best. I'm hearing that song by Tina Turner, better than all the rest. So maybe this is someone who's coming in for you. They're going to be better than all the rest. Or this could be someone you're connecting with already and you just feel like they are the best, simply the best. And yeah, this could just be love going well for you, or you really meeting someone that takes you out of this world. You could love astrology, you could love the sky, love the stars. And I feel like whatever's coming next in romance for you, it's kind of written in the stars. And you're going to know this inherently, automatically. So, yeah, you'll just know when you meet the one. You're just very intuitive. So you're one of those that can feel the vibes. You can feel love at first sight or the ick at first sight. Maybe there's no in between for you. So yeah, I feel like better things are coming. Simply the best is coming your way. So don't despair if you're thinking, hey, Jasmine, there's nobody here. The best is coming your way. Why? Because you're the best and you are attracting what you are. That energy that you're giving is going to be matched. So if your love life hasn't been giving, prepare to receive. So let's just confirm this with the cards. Don't take my word for it. What's coming next for group 2? We have the Queen of Cups. What did I say? This is going to be a very loving, very nurturing connection. And it's going to be simply the best, because the Queen of Cups, simply the best. The most loving and nurturing queen. And regardless of what your gender is. Yeah, I feel like if you're a masculine, you're a boob man. And if you're a feminine, sometimes you just like to get the sisters out because, you know, sometimes we need somewhere to hold our tea. You know, we don't always have a tray handy, so we use what's there. This is you being very resourceful. In love with yourself, you could be a very resourceful kind of person. Nothing can hold you back. You'll always find a solution to a problem. So yeah, this could be you connecting with someone over a cup of tea, over a coffee. You could be a tea or a coffee lover yourself. And this is you just being in a very emotionally open mindset. The 9 of Cups. Oh my God. What did I say? Group 2. This is the wish card. So I demand you, as a queen would demand, close your eyes. Okay? Really focus. Get that vision into your mind, in your mind's eye. What is it that you want most in the world? I just seen 333 on the clock. So whatever it is that you are seeing when you close your eyes, manifest that shit. It's coming. The cards are confirming that the love of your life is coming. The life of your dreams is coming. Your wishes are going to come true and you are going to feel very celebrated, and you're going to have all the reasons to celebrate not only yourself, but to celebrate love. Your wishes are coming true. Oh, I'm so excited for you, group 2. I just want to give you a hug. I just want to squeeze your cheeks and say, oh, yes, you deserve it. So you deserve it. Claim it. Don't reject it and say, oh no, I don't deserve to have my wishes come true. Oh, the love of my life, I'm not ready for them. I'm not the sort of person that I need to be. And stop. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are ready to tackle and take on whatever the fuck life throws at you. Don't be afraid of your dreams, especially not now when they're coming true. The universe is extending you an olive branch. So someone really could be extending you an olive branch, an old friend. This could be family gatherings. This could be a lover from the past, even dropping back in, or a new lover giving you an offer. Even if it's just for a tea or a coffee, this offer could really turn into your dream come true. Sometimes it's the simple things. And when you're closing your eyes, maybe you're thinking, oh, what is it that I want? There's so much. And when it comes down to it, it's actually the simple things you want, like a genuine true love, someone who's going to celebrate your wins with you, someone who you want to build and grow with, who is not going to keep you stuck or, you know, push you down. This is growing together instead of being stuck with someone. Yeah, maybe in the past you felt like relationships have kept you stuck, or instead of being emotionally open, you felt emotionally stuck. You could even be in an emotionally stuck place right now. If you're single, you could find it hard to really get into that emotional side of yourself or to share that side of yourself with others. This is like a protective mechanism. And if you are in a relationship, group 2, this is a very good sign for that relationship, because I really do see that relationship blossoming, flourishing, and there's going to be celebrations coming. So this could actually be a proposal. This could be taking a relationship that already has a lot of love, respect and nurture, and really nurturing it that little bit more. And people are going to come together and celebrate this love. Yeah, so someone could be getting proposed. This could be a wedding energy. So you could even be invited to friends' weddings. Someone could ask you to be a +1. Or yeah, this really could be someone taking that bold move to either get on their knee or to just send that message and ask you for that date. Maybe there's people who are kind of holding their tongue, holding themselves back because they're intimidated by you. Who wouldn't be intimidated by the Queen of Cups? So what is coming next for group 2? The 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. So family and money and prosperity is coming your way. Also, you could be getting inheritance from family. That's for some, not all. But regardless, I do feel like when it comes to love, this is the whole fucking package. Money, love, and family. And I feel like your family will approve of this connection, and your family will kind of accept this. And whoever this is, they're going to be like a part of your family, a part of the furniture. It's going to be like they've always been there. I feel like you're going to feel familiar when you meet your soulmate, your twin flame. They are meant to be familiar. You know, it is called twin flame. You are going to feel that automatically straight away, as I picked up, because you know that all of this awaits. You just know, even if you've no reason, even if you've just met them, you're like, no, I know that this is what it is. This is my dream come true. This person is my dream come true. And if you are connected with someone already, this could be how you felt about them the moment you met them. You knew they were the one, and it was love at first sight. And I am picking up that Kylie Minogue song, Love at First Sight. I love that song. What is it? 'Cause baby, when I heard you for the first time, I knew that we were meant to be as one. Yeah, you know they're the one straight away. And yeah, this is going to feel crazy. And you don't know how to explain it, but this love is, you know, it can't be explained with mere words. It's more of a feeling than an explanation. And you don't need to explain yourself to nobody, because that was one of Queen Elizabeth's famous quotes: never complain and never explain. So you're not explaining yourself to no one, or your love to no one. So even if people are wanting to know the tea or demanding answers from you, you're like, hey, I don't need to explain this to anyone because I can't find the words. I'm just too busy feeling this, being this, experiencing it. And the explanations can come after the fact. But this is you focusing on the present moment, especially when you meet this person, because it's going to feel like a love you've never felt before. This is the love of a lifetime. And it's going to be love at first sight. Yes, it is. We have desire. That's in reverse. I may have to cover this just in case. So cover the boob. Someone could really love wine. Someone could be a Cancer. 8 could be significant. This could be you right now in your energy of not feeling desirable. Maybe your, what's that called? Your libido. Your libido has been a bit low. And this, you know, when your libido is low, maybe your motivation is low. Maybe, you know, your heart is feeling a little bit low, your self-esteem. And I feel like whoever this is coming into your life, you're going to know they're the one. You're going to feel that desire, that burning desire straight away. And look at the sun over here in the 10 of Pentacles. The sun is going to be shining on this connection. This is the epitome of happiness. And this desire is going to feel electric, magnetic, and so indulgent. And look, there's a mirror here, so I feel like because you and this person are twin flames, you are going to mirror each other. So don't worry, if you haven't even met this person yet, you will know, because all these signs will be there. They will mirror you. They're going to be watching for your reaction, because they kind of don't want to make the wrong move. If this is love at first sight, they feel it too, and they don't want to fuck it up. So this could lead to a little bit of mirroring until you really fully get to know each other. Once the smoke and mirrors are gone, only love remains. But this is going to be very exciting initially, and it's really going to spark your desire. So if your love life, your sex life hasn't been giving, this one wanting to pop out as well. Why is everything in reverse? We have trials. Okay, so if you've been feeling like it's been a trial of your life, trying to find the love of your life, this is you really moving forward. This is like a chariot here. So this is a go energy. If nothing has been going or giving, prepare to get going, group 2, because once you start, it's going to be unstoppable. This burning desire is going to burn the world down. And you could be connecting with someone who has dark hair, brown hair. If you're a masculine, you could just be connecting with a very elegant, timeless, natural beauty sort of a woman. And if you're a feminine, I feel like you're a natural beauty. And as a masculine, you're just that classic sort of James Dean, stereotypical tall, dark, handsome man. Even if you're not dark, this could be dark as in personality wise, mysterious. You're so intriguing. So even if you haven't met this person yet, you're going to know, because you're going to love them straight away. And you're going to be endlessly intrigued with them. You want to figure them out. They want to figure you out. And you are going to have so much fun unraveling each other and unraveling the sheets when you are together. Maybe this person makes you feel come unraveled, like your tension is gone, your stress loosens up. Yeah, but you could feel like in a way they make you come undone, that you kind of can't control yourself. You can't control your desire, because this really could be an uncontrollable, insatiable connection. And if you are connected already, I feel like it will be stepping up a notch, and the sex life is going to improve. Improve vigorously, I was about to say. But, you know, it's going to be a lot more vivacious. So if it's been very boring, if it hasn't been giving, that love is coming, and it's not going to stop. So what's coming next for group 2 when it comes to love? Please and thank you. Hagstone protection. Ooh, okay. So I feel like this person is going to want to protect you, and you are going to want to protect them. This is reciprocating, matching energy. Not only are they going to match your freak, they are going to match your energy, your boundaries, your respect. They're going to be the perfect match. And maybe in the past you've questioned, is there a perfect match? Well, yes, there is, group 2, because if you haven't found it already, you are about to. So if you're on the apps, this could be someone who you are matching with. You're giving them one of those loves. So yeah, I feel like they'll be giving that love right back, and celebrations are going to be coming. You're going to be taking each other out of that world, seeing stars. So what's coming next for group 2? Oracle knowledge. Ooh, okay. So 12 or 4 could be significant for some. I feel like this is like an oracle predicting your love life. You are going to know that this person is coming, and that this connection is true and genuine, because this has been predicted. This is in your spiritual path. And background energy, we have scrying, divination. So yeah, it's like double confirmation here that the oracle is telling you your true love is coming. It can be seen clearly in the crystal ball. So even if you can't see it clearly right now, this is very clear cut, all these cards together. I mean, you couldn't get a bad read from these cards. You know, even if it wasn't a love read, this is all good. This is self-love, and this is true love, and this is divine connection. Yeah, and after many trials, 17 Sagittarius could be significant also. And Sagittarius is a go energy, and like I said, with that chariot in the background, things are going to be going, and it might be hard to keep up. I feel like in the bedroom, you may be like rabbits with this person, and maybe it's very hard to keep up with each other. So let me get some story cards, and then we will get the true emotions. I may put these aside for now and see what is coming next for group 2. What's coming next in love for group 2? Storyteller. Okay, so you could be great at telling stories, and this person could be great at telling stories. That's how you could connect. You could share stories with each other. Here's another heart, another confirmation, and the owl is knowledge, and the oracle is also knowledge. So many double confirmations of your twin flame, group 2. So I'm sorry to tell you, and the sun again. So double sun, yes. This is going to be like the night to your day, the sun to your moon. And if you've been in that shadow moon phase, doing a lot of self-reflection, this is the hard work, the shadow work paying off. You're finding the light at the end of the tunnel. That light is your true love. And they're going to say, hey, group 2, I've been waiting here for you. What took you? And you just have to say, hey, I've had a lot of trials along the way. I'm going to tell you all about it. So I feel like you are going to have great connection, great conversations. And yeah, like this could be you going camping, telling each other stories about how you grew up. And yeah, just you're very engaging when you talk. And when this person speaks to you, you are going to listen, because they're going to have you nearly under a spell, hypnotized. They just have a way with their words. And this story, it's going to be the greatest love story ever told. It's the best. They're the best because you're the best. Didn't I pick that up at the start? Hey, I didn't forget, so don't you forget. You are the best, and only the best for the best. So get ready. It's waiting. It's coming. And if it's not here, you can feel it coming in your bones. Yeah, you're very intuitive. You could be an oracle. You could be a mystic. You could identify as a witch or a wizard. But yeah, this is you coming out of protection mode. And even though you're still a little bit cautious, guarded with your heart, you're ready to put it out there and throw caution to the wind and see what the wind brings back. The universe is bringing you your soulmate and what you deserve. Can I get one more? We have magic. Yeah, so definitely I feel like you are very magical, group 2. Whoever you connect with, it just feels like magic. There's no explanation for magic. A lot of the times it's just, you know, the energies, the frequencies. Sometimes we can't explain that background energy. We have queen. So if you're a feminine, this person is going to treat you like the queen you are, give you that crown, give you the flowers you deserve. And if you're a masculine, this is a beautiful, timeless, classic queen coming your way. And this is going to be a story for the history books. And magic is real. And if you've been questioning whether it's real, or questioning whether love is real, or that magical kind of love, is love at first sight real? Yes, it is. And you're proving it to yourself. So if you don't believe, just prepare to become a believer. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, then I saw her face, now I'm a believer. Yeah, so maybe it just takes you seeing their face for you to believe in magic and true love at first sight. Because, hey, you have to see it to believe it, right? So if you haven't seen it yet, it's coming. It's coming. Let's get the true emotions for group 2. I also hear that song I Feel It Coming by The Weeknd and Daft Punk. So yeah, you feel it coming. And when it comes, it's going to be undeniable. We have rejected. Okay. Maybe you could feel rejected. by someone you're connecting with. You could feel rejected in terms of love. This person could actually reject you. You could reject them, or it could be someone you have already rejected. This could also be an ex, someone in the past that you've left behind. Separation reflecting soul searching. Yeah, so yeah, I feel like you're kind of rejecting the energies from the past. You're not giving anyone the go ahead because this is completely new. And even if this is a connection you're already in, this is a new leaf in an old connection, a new spark in a dying flame. So yeah, I feel like maybe if you've been in messy situations, third party situations, this is you kind of rejecting these messy energies, because this is very clear cut and straightforward, straight to the point. So anyone who's not straight to the point, anyone who's not direct with their communication, who just is stuck in the one place, the one chapter of this potential love story, this is you realizing, no, you're not the right one. If they're not acting accordingly, then they're not the one. Like if you don't feel magic when you're with them, and maybe you haven't met them yet, it could be someone you're just talking to, maybe you haven't even matched with them yet, but this is kind of you rejecting the past. The past could be trying to worm its way back in, mooch its way back into your heart, into your life. So this is you kind of clearing out and cleansing yourself, purging out any lingering energies that you don't want. This is unwanted stuff, and you're really putting it away. But instead of just putting away your trauma, you're dealing with it. You've done the shadow work and you're ready for your wishes to come true now. Maybe you're ready for a family. This could be you feeling ready to settle down, and you have everything to share with someone, but you're just waiting for that person to come along and let their intentions be known. Yeah, like you could be very psychic, but sometimes you just want to hear it from the horse's mouth, hear it straight from the source. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. So I feel like when you do meet this person, they're not going to be able to eat, not going to be able to sleep. They're not going to be able to do anything. And you could feel the same. This is a real cliche, typical thing that people say about falling in love, that they just can't do anything, not even the basic things like eating and sleeping, because all they can do is think about each other, think about the next time they're going to see each other. And I feel like this is the truth, because this is going to feel so magical. And even if it starts with a few obstacles, trials, maybe this could start as like a third party situation and someone could be left feeling rejected. But regardless, I don't feel like it's going to be you that's feeling rejected. I just seen 23:33 on the clock. 333 could be significant. This is your dreams coming true, especially when it comes to love. So don't stop dreaming and don't stop believing, because it's coming, and it's coming in fast and swift. Someone could be 28. Someone could have very mesmerizing eyes. I feel like it's going to be love at first sight. You're going to be hypnotized by their eyes, and they are going to feel the same way about you. It's like a very mysterious connection that you just can't get enough of. Yeah. You may be worried in case they break your heart or reject you. I'm also hearing another Weekend song, Don't Break My Heart. So that could be significant for some. Do I have any more? I do. I've got the Mystic Love. I forgot about them. So yeah, that song, Don't Break My Heart by The Weeknd, could be significant. And yeah, like you just don't want your heart to get broken, but you feel like this person's the one. It's love at first sight, and there's no denying that. And you feel absolutely insatiable when you meet them. Anytime you meet them, you just can't get enough. And neither can they, group 2, neither can they. Cheating, broken trust. And I was going to say that I was also thinking of another song. It's called Is There Someone Else? So that could be the question. Group 2, is there someone else in your life, in their life? Legal matters, disputes. Yeah, this could be someone having to choose between you and someone else, because maybe this could be you like meeting your soulmate, your twin flame, and they're already with someone else. but you can't help how you feel, and maybe they feel this love at first sight too, because look, this is like the same picture. So someone could be cheating here, and yeah, I feel like whatever this mystery is, you're going to find out. You're very intuitive. You could actually be getting readings about this person, about this situation. And if this is a third party situation, sometimes the old saying is, you know, the way they come is the way they go. Fated meeting, important connection, back of deck. So yeah, this is like background energy. So this could be someone who is just in the background right now. And that's the thing. Maybe they've been staying in the background because you don't want any chaos, any drama. But yeah, someone just feels this magical connection with you, but there may be disputes, and someone may have to get rejected and get their heart broken, their feelings hurt, in order for a fated meeting or important connection to come together. So that's for some, not all. For some of you, I feel like you feeling rejected and possibly you being cheated on in the past led you to a period of isolation and soul searching. But you've done the reflecting, and when you meet someone, they will mirror you, and it might just take you a while to trust them and, you know, take their word for things. You don't take things or people at face value, because you know that plenty of people are storytellers, and you want someone who can tell a good story, but in the right context. When it comes to them, you don't want no masks, no illusions, no games, no lies, and nobody else in the picture either. So, this could be you finding out about it. Sometimes even the best kind of magic can backfire, and sometimes people's hearts, feelings need to be hurt, broken, in order for fate to come together. And that's not a nice message. I really don't like channeling this message, because, you know, there's no justifying cheating, but it's like maybe the way you meet this person, it's not traditional, it's not typical, and there will be trials, tribulations, obstacles before you can fully be together or fully consummate this connection. Because I do feel like it's going to be a very sexual connection. You will have a burning desire, so will they, but maybe there will be things that may get in the way of the burning desire. But regardless, I do feel like this will work out for the best for you anyway. Maybe they do just have to fully disconnect from another situation. And maybe when you do meet them, that's what they're in the process of doing. Maybe you're in the process of a separation, still healing from a previous breakup. So yeah, maybe there's just going to be some soul ties you have to fully cut out of your lives before you can completely dedicate your lives to each other. But I do see justice playing out, and I see you and your divine flame balancing each other out. You are the yin to each other's yang, the divine feminine to the divine masculine. No matter what the genders, the energies balance each other out to make perfect harmony and perfect matrimony. So yeah, you are going to get married and have a family, and everyone will be celebrating that. So even if it starts off a bit rocky, a bit what a bit like group 2 could start off with people, you know, having gossip, rumors, etc. But hey, group 2, rumor has it that no matter how this connection starts, it's going to end very happily, and it's going to make you believe in love at first sight and dreams come true. So you just have to see it to believe it. So keep your eyes peeled and your eyes wide open, because if you don't have this love already, it's coming. So be patient. Patience is a virtue, and good things come to those who wait, and you're the best. I did say that at the start, and let me remind you of that yet again. You are the best, and the best is coming for you. So don't forget to remind yourself. Manifest that shit, and it'll make it come in even faster. Like that chariot prepare to be swept off your feet. So thank you for being here with me today, group 2. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below if this resonated, what you think, what you'd like to see next. Personal readings are available if you're so inclined. Thank you for sharing your energy. Make sure to come back and connect with me again very soon. Goodbye and God bless. Mwah. Hello and welcome here today, group 3. Welcome to your love reading. Thank you for joining me, and I really hope you will stay and not stray and become a part of our feline cat family, because it's a big crew and we just want it to get even bigger. So can we bring in the energy? For those who are drawn to group number 3, please and thank you, angels and ancestors and spirits. May group 3 be divinely blessed, and may we channel what's coming next in love for group 3. So let's get started. Let's get down to business. So yeah, you could meet this person at work for some of you, especially if you work in business. You really could be getting down to business, getting down and dirty. But let's see what is coming next for group 3. That's for some, not all, because obviously not everyone works in an office, not everyone is business minded, business brained. But maybe if you're not the business type, this could be you connecting with someone who is very business brained. We have the Ace of Cups. Oh, this is a new love coming your way, and it might be very surprising and unexpected. You might be like, Cupid struck me. Save me. You might be bringing yourself straight to the hospital, straight to the emergency services. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. And the King of Cups in the background. Oh my God. So yeah, if you're feminine, group 3, a King of Cups is coming your way, and he actually might be very in his feminine energy, because as we can see, the King of Cups is wearing a dress here, reading a book. So he could love reading. He could be very intellectual, also very emotionally mature. I might have to cover this picture because it's very kinky. Someone could be into S&M. Someone could be into raunchy things. Maybe I don't need to cover it because, yeah, I mean, you can't really see anything. But yeah, so the 2 of Pentacles here, this could be you really enjoying yourself. This could be you exploring your sexuality. This could be you exploring your masculinity, your femininity. This even could be you exploring these things with a lover, a new lover. Or maybe numerous lovers. So, yeah, put yourself where you fit in this situation, but maybe someone's having their cake and eating it too. You could be traveling. Maybe you could meet someone by the sea. I'm hearing that song, somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Yeah, I don't know the rest of it, but yeah, maybe you might meet them somewhere beyond the sea. And when they come into your life, you might want to run, hide, and yeah, run for cover. Because this love is something that maybe you're not ready for, you're not prepared for. Maybe it's something you don't want or you don't think you want until you try it out. Yeah, because this could be very untypical. This may not be a traditional connection. You may not be connecting with someone who is ultra traditional. They might push the boat out a little bit. Yeah, so yeah, kind of nautical references. They could live near the sea, or you could. Or yeah, I just feel like with the sea, it's kind of like this is going to be very deep regardless of what it is. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, so take as this resonates, group 3. If you're feminine, I feel like maybe you've seen love as a double-edged sword. And in a way, you could have been using your words as weapons, and you really could have been using your own mind against yourself. You could have been telling yourself that, love is bullshit, or I just get the bad cards in the deck. So fuck this kind of a thing. You could have been in that fuck this energy. You still could be in this fuck this energy. If you're single, when this comes, that's why you could be so shocked and want to run and hide for cover, because it's not what you want. You don't really want love. You're not believing in it or feeling enthusiastic about it right now. You could be feeling bitter. You could be in your bitter bitch, bitter boss sort of energy, regardless of your gender. Men can be bitter bitches too. So maybe love in the past has left a bad taste in your mouth, a bitter taste, and then you were using your words as weapons, as a protection mechanism, and you were telling yourself, hey, why would I want love? Because it's just, none of it is up to my standards. Yeah, I mean, you're protecting yourself, you're elevating your standards, but at the same time, you're kind of afraid of love. Maybe you're not really believing that someone can come in and change our mind. And maybe whoever does come in and change our mind, you'll be shocked because they're not your typical type or your usual type. Maybe you're into the alpha males, and when this guy comes along, he will really be the exception to the rule, because it's like they could really help you open up your feminine side. So even if you are feminine, maybe you are in your masculine energy and your ultra protective energy, kind of bitter, cynical, no one can hurt me if I don't put my heart on the line, it ain't going to be cut down. So this is kind of you keeping your heart to yourself, keeping yourself to yourself, because maybe love brings out the bad in you, or maybe love has a bad name, a bitter taste right now. I'm hearing that song by Bon Jovi, You Give Love a Bad Name. So it could even be you that gives love a bad name, because you just were, that's how you were speaking about it, and maybe you've just had bad, bitter experiences. With the Ace of Cups, it's like when a new experience comes your way, you are going to be shocked, overwhelmed. So maybe this could be like happy tears, but I feel like you're going to run from it in a way, because you're kind of in your dark energy in a way. And this is kind of like roses and rainbows. And here you were just feeling very unimpressed, very, yeah, whatever, off with their head. Nothing or nobody was impressing you. I'm getting Marie Antoinette vibes. What was it that she said? Let them eat cake. And I did say this could be you having your cake and eating it with the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, because you have plenty of options, plenty of choices. This could be a choice about work. This could be a choice about travel, studying. So regardless of what it is, I feel like your career is going to start giving. And if you're unemployed, this is telling me that options are coming in. You are going to have some great options to choose from. And maybe you'll think, oh, how can I choose? Like, look at these options. They're just, ooh. This could be you kind of really taking the time to look and decide, well, which option will I take? Where will I go? Who will I go to? And this really is about balance. So balance in your cash, balance in your heart. So with the Queen of Swords reverse, I feel like your heart has been a little unbalanced, and it did bring you into nearly your ultra masculine protective energy, and you were protecting yourself using that armor to disconnect from other people. Any suitors coming your way, you either scared them off or they're too intimidated to approach. So it's like someone could find a creative way to win your heart, and it could really take you by surprise. Like Cupid shot its arrow straight into your arse and you're like, ouch, hey, I didn't want that. Why you little going to strangle Cupid? You don't want this, but it's coming. And when it comes, you're going to be like, oh. And if you're in a connection already, group 3, this is me seeing you seeing another side to the person you're connecting with. So if they're not really quick to show their emotions or their soft side, this could be them showing you a new side and bringing that part of themselves to the table, especially when you're not really feeling yourself or feeling much of anything right now. This could be them bringing that rainbow, bringing the roses, giving you your flowers, and you could feel a newfound sense of appreciation and balance in a relationship. Now, this is only for those who are already in a relationship, because for others, this really is just like a new experience, a new kind of person, a new type is what I'm getting. Yeah, and it really just might take a bit of time for you to come around to this love, to this new opportunity. There could be numerous new opportunities with career as well as with work. So let's see for group 3, what's coming next in love? What's coming next in love for group 3, please and thank you. We have fidelity, number 4. Okay, so this is trust. You're going to trust someone even when they're not with you, even when they leave. This is true and genuine trust, because whoever it is, they're open with their emotions, and they want to share everything with you, especially the important things, the matters of the heart. And I feel like maybe your heart has been wounded, and you might find it very hard to trust. And, you know, this is interesting because this guy is being with 2 women at the same time. And number 4, Taurus could be significant. Taurus is all about home, stability and comfort. So this is going to be someone who provides that for you. And you could be a real provider yourself, group 3. And yeah, I don't know what she's holding. It's like a token of his gratitude or something. What is it exactly? I think it has initials on it. So what is the initials? G. So that could be someone's initials. Someone's name could start with M or G. Yeah, someone could love painting also. So this could be you just really seeing a new side of someone. And maybe with your trust issues, this could be you learning to trust. So the trust could be being renewed in a connection that you have already. And this really could be you finding a creative way to find a new beginning in a relationship. Yeah, this is you being creative together so things don't get stuck or boring. This could be you even opening up a relationship, trying some new spicy experiences together or with others. But regardless, with fidelity here, ideally, what you want is the stability, the trust, and you want their eyes only for you. So in the past, if you've struggled with infidelity, either yourself or within relationships, if you've been cheated on, this could be something you are bringing with you into new relationships. You could be projecting that onto others, thinking that every time they leave, they're going to be doing nefarious things. But like I said, this person is very different to your usual type, and they put their money where their mouth is. They wear their heart on their sleeve and they're very proud about it. They don't try hide their feelings or their emotions. So this could be you coming out of an energy where you were hiding your feelings and your emotions and kind of getting newfound hope for love, for romance. And for those in a relationship, newfound hope for this connection. Maybe you were losing hope and faith for a while. And this is Cupid shooting that arrow again to remind you that, hey, this love is still going strong. Oh, protection 15. Scorpio could be significant also. So I might just cover a little bit, cover any indecency. Yeah, I feel like in a way you've been blocking yourself from love, cock blocking yourself. So someone could actually be celibate at the moment. Someone could have a really nice ass. And it doesn't have to be a female to have a nice ass, you get me? And a really nice member. Someone could be a member of a club. You could meet someone at a club. Protection. Scorpio is very intense, but they're intensely loyal and protective when they love you. It might take a while to get them there, to get them to love you, but once they do, they're all in. So this is you being all in for someone and them being all in for you, a ride or die sort of energy, a ride or die sort of guy. And maybe you've just connected with, car thieves in the past who will just take your vehicle, hijack your energy, and take you for a ride. And this is someone who's actually saying, hey, hop in, I'm bringing you for a ride, but the good kind. We're gonna go travel and explore. And I feel like with this water here, this is just a very deep connection. There may be blockages to this connection, or maybe something's blocking it from coming in right now if it's not here. Someone could be a cock block, or maybe the circumstances aren't fully aligned for this to really come together and bear fruit. This is going to be a very fruitful connection regardless. So let's see what else is coming for group 3 in terms of love. Please and thank you. What's coming for group 3 in terms of love? We have scrying, divination. Someone could be 28. So this is like the future predicting itself. And that future, it's all for you, baby. I'm hearing that song, All For You by Janet Jackson. Someone could love that song. But someone's ride or die for you, and it's all for you. All of this and all of this pussy, it's all for you, baby. The old ones honoring. 22 could be significant. I feel like this person is your twin flame. And your ancestors, your family that's here on this earthly plane, and your ancestors in the heavenly planes, they are going to approve this connection, and they're going to feel very honored. They feel like you're doing what you have to do in order to kind of help break the chains, break the bonds that kind of hold your family back. The dynasty, that's what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that line from Prince, Kiss. You don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude. So maybe you have an attitude with the Queen of Swords reversed. Maybe you could come from a long line of people with an attitude. So, why the hell not? But like, don't have an attitude when it comes to love, because your attitude is going to be changed. Your mind is going to be changed. And I feel like you won't know what hit you. You're going to be like, what? I never expected this. I did not expect to be into this kind of person. I didn't expect Cupid to hit me so quickly. And I didn't expect to make my ancestors proud by simply just connecting. Like, this is simple. This is very, very simple. And it's the simple things that mean the most to you. Simple things like protection, stability. It might seem simple, but they're very hard to get. And I feel like your heart may be very hard to get. You're hard to get, group number 3, but you're certainly worth the wait. And I see someone realizing this and they're ready to fight for you. They're ready to prove themselves to you. So even if you are being a bit fussy, someone really is going to go above and beyond. Home, foundation. These two flipped. So should I take them? Maybe I'll just take them. Maybe it's a sign. We have home, foundation. So I feel like you will be making a home with this person. You could still be living at home. Maybe that's what's the cock block, if you're still living at home. With family, enemy, watch your back. Okay. I suppose she looks like she's coming up out of the mud. So you could have an enemy watching you. You could also have an ex who isn't happy about you moving on. Maybe you could have an enemy closer to home too. That's for some, not all. But her back is turned as well. So maybe you don't see this enemy right now. This enemy could be someone who's actually trying to sabotage your love life or get involved in your love life unnecessarily, unwarranted. So someone's saying watch your back, because there could be a friend in your life that tries to interfere or get in the way of your relationship when this comes in. If it's in already, you could already know who this leech or barnacle is. Someone was trying to get onto your ship. Because there's just so many ship references. You could be going on a cruise, or you could be really just traveling. You could be meeting this person when you're traveling elsewhere. But they just wanted to cling on like a barnacle to this relationship. So it could have been like a third wheel sort of situation, but maybe they did have ulterior motives. They wanted to make this relationship a shipwreck. So this is just a little warning. If this love hasn't come in, just you'll see who your friends and your enemies are, who really supports you. who wants you to do good and who just wants what you have. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled, because sometimes friends and enemies, hey, it can be hard to tell the difference. So keep your friends close, your enemies closer, as they say. And what was the back of deck? We have non-committal, independent. So I feel like this is you being very independent right now, but your independence, it's protected you, it's got you here, and it's helped you heal. But maybe in a way you are non-committal, you don't trust, you've got trust issues. And this really could be someone who has to prove themselves. They really do, group 3, because you've seen it all before. You've been there, done that, wore the t-shirt. So this is why this person is so different, because you've seen it all before. And they are the exception to the rule. And at this stage, group 3, you deserve that. So what's coming next in love for group 3? Faith, healing, meditation, praying. Yeah, you've been praying for this connection, manifesting this connection. Fucked up over you. Yeah, this could be this enemy, whether this is a friend, an ex-friend, or even just an ex in general. Someone's fucked up and upset that you've hit the jackpot. You've hit the jackpot when it comes to love. And not only are you having your cake, you're eating it too. And all your prayers are being answered. You are healing. And someone over here is unhealed, and that's why they're acting in such toxic ways. Someone could be spying on you, because she looks like a little spy here. But yeah, your prayers are being answered. And even if they're being answered in mysterious, unexpected ways, and it's not what you expected, this love is not what you expected or who you expected to have it with, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, because this relationship is going to lead to protection, stability, fidelity, someone who you can have a home and a family with. And the angels are blessing this connection. God is blessing this connection. And those who are not of God come with nefarious intentions. So these tricksters, these frauds will be revealed, whether it's in false friends, could be even family members that don't want this connection. But I feel like your ancestors in the spirit world have sent this person to you, and this is divinely blessed, not only by your ancestors, but by God, by the angels. And you'll know when you feel it, because it's a feeling that you can't escape, even if you try to. Divine masculine, back of deck. So yeah, I feel like if you're a masculine, this is you elevating into your divine masculation. You could have felt emasculated in the past. Yeah. If you're a masculine, you could have felt emasculated, but this is you not allowing yourself to feel emasculated again. So what if you're in your feminine energy? You need a balance of both to be a divine masculine. A divine masculine is not an alpha male. So yeah, anyone who thinks that can put that idea to rest. A divine masculine is someone who is in tune and balanced with both their masculine and feminine energies. They don't need to be too much of anything. And yeah, look, happy. This divine masculine is going to make you happy if you're a feminine. And he's divine because he's in tune with both. And it might be different than your usual type. You could be into the alpha males, the egotists, the narcissists. And this really is someone different. And they could look different than your usual type too. But I feel like you will get used to it and you'll be like, ooh, I've been missing out this whole time. Yeah, and if you're a masculine, this is you embracing and accepting your feminine side, bringing that to the table, because you know women want more than just a big dick and a big fucking mouth. They want a big brain. They want a big heart. They want a lot of compassion, love, and protection. And that's what you're bringing to the table, because you know that you need both energies to provide this, you know, to nurture and protect. Yeah, the men can protect, the women can nurture. This is you knowing how to do both, because these are both giving equally. So this is you both equally balancing out your energies and balancing out each other. This is a divine connection, a divine union. And I feel like it's everything you've ever wanted. And even if you didn't realize that you wanted it, it took you kind of experiencing this to realize, hey, I really have been missing out this whole time. And, you know, when this connection does come together, if it hasn't already, I feel like this is you praying and really being in tune with the divine, and your divine blessings are coming in from here. And yeah, you are divinely blessed. Don't doubt that ever, group 3. And yeah, your divine counterpart is coming. And if you are already in a connection, in a relationship, all this tells me is that it really is getting taken to the next level. But just make sure to watch your back, because there could be people in your life who are trying to sabotage, because they could be feeling jealous. They could be feeling like they're losing you by you finding your true love. But that's the thing. Anyone who really loves you and is in your life, they will support you, especially when they see such a special divine connection. So yeah, some people, they just want what you have. And some people, you know, if they don't want you, they want to be you. So yeah, maybe you just might be really distinguishing your friends from your enemies. But when it comes to your lover, they're going to be very distinguished. You'll know exactly who they are when you meet them, if you haven't. And if you are already in a connection, you know that this person is not like anyone else. And that's why they're your person. And they feel the exact same about you. So don't worry. This connection is being protected by the heavenly realms. And all you need to do is keep having faith, keep praying. And yeah, rainbows and roses are coming your way, and a hell of a lot of kinky fun too. So it's the best of both worlds, the best of everything. So yeah, enjoy because there's a lot of enjoyment to come, spiritual and sexual. So I will leave it at that, group number 3. That was pretty intense. I love how serious, spiritual and sexual. So yeah, it's a mix of playful and serious. So enjoy all of it. Why not? You deserve it. Thank you for being here with me today, sharing your energy. Please let me know down below if you like this, if you resonated, what you'd like to see next. Personal readings are available. And please make sure to come back and connect with me again very soon. Thank you for sharing your time and energy. And may you be divinely blessed by God. And make sure to subscribe. Mwah. Bye.